Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we're watching Shogun episode 5. The last episode, Nagakado decided to just fuck everything up, essentially.
Well, Omi got in his bloody ear.
Yeah, but he was already doubting his father. And he decided to use the cannons to blow up Jozen and his men.
Yeah,
and
Ishido's men.
Yeah, well, yeah, but Jozen and his men. He was the general of those men. Pudgey.
I'm just saying they're Ishido's
And yes,
men.
they were Ishido's men.
Yeah.
And I guess there's good and bad to it. Obviously, Yabushige was trying to keep his alliance with Ishido strong through this demonstration. So Nagakado definitely screwed that up for him. But at the same time...
Yeah, but Shiga was just trying to play both sides. That's all he was trying to do, you know?
Yeah, but I'm saying he's ruined Yabushige's ploy, I think, or made it a lot harder for him. But at the same time, I don't know how negatively this is going to impact Toranaga's plans.
Well, the thing is, I feel like Toranaga has a plan for everything, or even if he doesn't, he will... He's very good on his feet. But at the same time, it's just like, again, those three hearts, it's like, what's his... Nagakado? He really just showed face in this whole political war. Like, you know, Mariko was teaching John about this whole, you know... The face that we give the world is not really how we feel. We just put it on and it goes to show in this political game. But then Nagakado just kind of threw it all out there, took the mask off and just threw all his emotions out on the table. And, you know, we know that he wanted to prove himself to his father. It's just not the right way. Yeah,
he's young. He's very rash. I do think there are going to be consequences. I believe Toranaga can recover from it, but I worry about things like, I know they're very much on their honor, and this wasn't very honorable at all. And I wonder, could Nagakado be asked to commit something like seppuku? I don't know how far you go with this, but I feel like there is a point where there's going to be accountability on the son's end in which Toranaga can't protect him because he has the whole army and the whole realm to have by his side. Now, if his son is that missing piece, I mean, at what point can you intervene?
But I don't think that will keep anything at bay. I think maybe that's just like on a micro level what will happen.
I just worry about the consequences.
Yeah. Oh, I think the consequences at large is that this whole political show face game is over. Now it's an all-out war like Mariko suggested.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, she did finish saying it is war, which is music to my ears.
While he says, like, wearing a God of War t-shirt.
As you can see, I've come prepared.
That wasn't intentional, was it?
No, just
it was
the vibe, yeah. We didn't see Toranaga at all last episode, so I'm hoping...
I think only right at the start, and then gone the rest.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to see him this episode. It'll be nice to see his presence. He does have a very necessary, just epic presence in this show. So it'd be cool to see him and see how he deals with this whole situation.
I did miss him a bit. There's almost like this safety net when he's around. You kind of like don't know what's going on when he's not. But he's also very unpredictable because he does like his little like tricks and stuff.
On the flip side, we saw John and Mariko having a lot of really good dialogue, a lot of philosophical dialogues that were very revealing about both their cultures and a lot of what they keep hidden on the inside, and just bringing them to closer together. And that obviously culminated in them making love with each other. Mm-hmm. And that relationship, it developed a lot quicker than I was expecting. I really
love
enjoy
their
it.
chemistry.
Yeah, they have great chemistry. It's very interesting. Mm-hmm. And I look forward to seeing how that's going to unfold now in the episodes to come.
Me too. But last episode, I absolutely loved because of them two. Just... the conversation, the dialogues they were having was like crazy. Not even speaking to each other, like they're facing in opposite directions, and just so much was in that without it being like in your face. Yeah, we went into more detail last episode, so go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, absolutely love their chemistry.
Yeah, and I also really liked the growth of Fuji with John. Like she wasn't a character that I knew too much about or felt too much connection with, and the small opportunities like, you know, pulling up John's pistols to defend him or giving him her father's swords really drew me closer to Fuji and started to, you know, appreciate her and feel connected to her. So that was really well done as well.
I am loving like just experiencing how John is navigating this unknown world as well. Like that I find really intriguing and
very relatable for us too, coming from it at his point of view more so.
Yeah, and I just feel like I'm just every word, every like facial reaction I'm just drawn to in this series.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions or watch them in their uncut form, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, those bodies are mangled. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is something else. This is going to be a massive offense to the samurai. Dude, you should have men.
Why? Already?
Or could it be Toranaga?
No. It is?
It is, I think. He's rocked up with his army.
Oh shit, look how many men he got.
Oh shit. That is epic. That's Buntaro. No way! Buntaro! But that screws up their relationship because they've started to have an emotional affair too. Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
What is happening, dude?
What is this episode?
I saw in the subtitle Buntaro, I was like, what? Is that an error? And then I saw his...
I was wondering why the light was like shining through. I was like, what are they like trying to show here?
Oh, dude.
Oh no, this is getting spicy.
I'm
on
ready.
A political level, on a relationship level.
I'm so ready. That's epic.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm like sweaty and nervous now. Like I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want.
Oh, I'm happy Buntaro's back. I'm leaving it at that. I'm just happy
No,
he's back.
I'm happy Buntaro's back. I don't know if I want John and Mariko, Buntaro and Mariko.
I don't care about none of that, dude. Buntaro's alive. I'm happy.
I can't believe he's back. Sorry, I can't believe it.
Mariko didn't look that happy though. She looked a bit shocked.
Well, stress, yeah. Because you kind of like say goodbye in your head and then you move on. Oh.
Very smart
5
move.
steps ahead. Tell me they're not going to agree with this now.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's going to take them a while to agree.
Yeah, they're not going to agree on this. Toranaga knew that. Oh.
Toranaga knew this would happen. Oh, I just love him.
彼は初めてか。
主人には私を連れて行く理由がござりませなんだゆ
文太郎の働きは神業であったの。20日でわしらの元へ戻りよった。
Wow, man. What a warrior.
え。あの状況から生き延びると。
So we,
How
Mariko.
did he survive?
わしが置いた浪人の一団が文太郎
Oh wow, Ronan helped him fight.
生き残った浪人は
And Buntaro was still alive.
Crazy.
虎長様とお別れしてからの安仁様のすべての振る舞いを書き記したものにござりまする。
That's what she was writing down the whole
Yeah.
time. Okay.
安仁の屋敷にとどまり通詞の役目を続けてくれ。
Now that her husband's back?
文太郎にはそなたと同じく安仁の屋敷に投留するよう申し付けた。
Oh.
This is not going to be great.
二人のどちらにも使えられるであろう。
Oh, don't worry, she's been serving both.
私へのお怒りは承知しております。
いささかの疑いも持たなんだが、上善を亡き者にするようやぶしげにはめられたやもしれぬと。
Yeah.
Oh.
お前はあのような愚行に駆り立てさせたのは野心に燃える老いの方か。
Damn, he
So
even
smart.
knows.
殿と呼ばぬかいつまでも甘えるでない。けども俺が
Oh shit.
そなたは やすやすと罠にはまりよった。
Yeah, it's like, what has all this training been?
Yeah.
人も鷹も同じじゃ。わしが命ずるままこの拳からまっすぐに飛び立ち、動く者すべてを殺す者が。その一方で餌で釣らねば動かぬ横着者もおる。
Oh shit.
手なずけられん者などおらぬ。
Including him?
獲物めがけて飛ばす術を身につけよう。そなたのために狩りをさせるのじゃ。
Okay, so he's still teaching him. It's like fair enough.
Yeah,
I
of
thought he was gonna
course.
just lose it at him.
No.
He's being decent.
But he's quite stern.
そのことが飲み込めるまで、そなたから大砲隊の指揮権を取り上げる。
Yeah, I mean
Look,
that's fair
that's
enough.
fair enough.
He
It's a
butchered
big,
that bad.
yeah, it's a big responsibility. Kind of blew that one, literally. And all he has ever wanted to do is gain his father's trust and admiration. Yeah, Omi fucked that one for ya.
As I live and breathe, the most precious gift there is. You see that? I do my part and the old man does his. Now we're getting somewhere. One of my first chores was cleaning game. My father would poach from the estate in Chatham. Watch this. Mite kudasai.
That's something they can relate on.
Yeah,
like
he's
a
so
beautiful
excited.
gift.
There we are.
恐れ入りまする。鳥は腐りまするぞ。お分かりでござりまするか。腐る。
Oh, the way she's doing it.
But this is a gift from Toranaga-sama. It must be the best pheasant this village has ever prepared.
Oh.
No one is to touch this bird. Kokoro imashita ka? Kinzuru. Sawattara shinu.
Wonder if they actually understood him or.
If touched, die. Simple.
三島で安心様だけがお使いになる新しい包丁をあつらえさせよう。今後私たちが口にするものには安心様の道具を使
Oh. Oh my god.
戸田
Who
様
is
の
that?
お見えでございまする。これは叔父上。
Oh, it's her uncle.
わしもここに通り寄せようと虎長様に仰せつけられたんじゃ。嫁が万人と同じ屋敷に暮らしていると聞き。
Oh, mate, you have no idea. You have no idea.
万人の奥方とはどんなもんじゃ。
They're all starting to like him, and Buttaro's going to struggle.
私は旗本の性質でございますゆえ、わかりかねます。
Oh.
Oh, shit.
A lot's changed, Buntaro.
奴めお前と寝たのか。
いいえ。ありがたいことに、安心様には私より好みに合う女子がおりますので。
Yeah, your wife.
I wish she hadn't said that. It's going to make him sus. Yeah, he's sus.
万人は万人の女子だけ相手にしておればよいのじゃ。
Oh no, this is gonna cause friction.
有限には戻るとな。
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's going to be friction now. Oh, I
Look, I
love
don't think he
Buntaro.
assumes it's gonna be his wife. I
love Buntaro, but I feel like it's going to be remind me of the parts I didn't like.
万人のお筒を使った兵法には驚くべき新たな値打ちがございました。
I hate that he's so close to Toranaga.
されど、わしが十分後ろに下がってからにしてもらいたい。根原上善の二の舞にはなりとうないのでな。
Thank goodness.
双心なき旨を石堂に誓えと命じられたそうじゃ
いつも通り全てお見通しでござりまする。
な。どうなさるおつもりかな。
いや、無論拙者虎長様のもとにとどまりまする。
Of course, he
本
reckons.
人と宣告されようぞ。
そうなりましょう。されど、大坂で共に朝日を眺めた時から虎長様と拙者は一連卓勝にござりまするゆえ。
Yeah, I don't think he's happy about that, but that is true.
もしや長門をそそのかし、上善らを攻撃させたのはお主かな。
Toranaga.
さすれば指導への返答を遅らせることができ、これから先も双方につくことができる。
He doesn't hide anything.
He's
He's like,
on
I know.
it.
殿は上善に大砲隊のことを報告させまいとしてご決断されたのでございます。
長門はあのような策略を思いつくほど賢くはない。
And now he's going to know it's Omi.
He knows everyone's strengths and weaknesses.
あの日の前夜長門殿と酒を酌み交わしておりました我が親の言葉で
Oh, Yabushiga
考えが浮かんだのでござい
already
ましょう
knew that Omi was evolved.
Maybe not to that extent.
大耳は拙者が虎長様に代わって懲らしめておきまする。あ、
懲らしめると。
Oh, what is that laugh?
何故敵を誘い出す妙案を編み出してくれた末頼もしき若武者をわしが懲らしめねばならんのじゃ。
Oh, he's gonna make Yabushiga jealous.
大坂で兵を挙げておればわしの負けは火を見るより明らかであった。じゃが甥御殿のおかげでキャツラの方から討ち入れてここにおる我らを攻めるより他のうなったのじゃ。
Okay, alright.
敵の数をすり減らしながらの。
おっしゃる通りにございまする。それがしも同じことを考えておりました。
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
安心と鍛錬しておる大砲隊の采配を任せ。
Oh, wow.
He's playing them all. He knows what he's doing.
当然の褒美であろう。
Since it was Omi.
虎長がお前に大砲の采配を任せるそうじゃ。兵たちをよう鍛錬しておけ。
Oh, Omi's loving it.
もしご所望であれば、逮捕隊はお十円にお譲りいたしますが。
Oh, Omi, very tricky.
今何と申した？大砲隊がお前のものとでも申すつもりか？お？もともとわしのものである大砲隊を？
Oh, what?
Oh, dude.
Man's on a little power trip.
大坂に行ってくれ。一郎に申し開きをせねばならん。こちらがうまく運ばなかった時のためにな。
He's still trying to play all sides,
Yeah,
man.
always,
Holy shit.
always.
マリコ様も私もよくよく合が不幸ござりまするな。安心様がたたり神のように台所を汚されたと思うたら。神の国から逃れようと。
It does seem like they're cursed.
もし安心様の身が危うくなるようなら私におっしゃってくださりまするな。
Yeah, she will. 100%.
何故危うくなるなどと思われるのじゃ。
You know. I think Fuji knows. I think that's what that conversation was about.
I understand your husband is to stay with us now. Is there anything you feel I should be preparing for?
Yeah.
Oh, this time is gonna be weird.
Yeah.
And you will be a gracious host.
Yeah, shit. This got a bit eerie.
Oh, and he'll see the swords he's got. I reckon he's gonna be pissed off with that.
We call it English rabbit stew. Now, admittedly, I had to substitute for the ingredients sake of sherry.
They don't like it.
Mariko-sama.
Oh, if she accepts that the husband's watching.
We are particular eaters, Anjin-sama. It is our loss.
Will Fuji eat it?
It's not the same without sherry anyway.
Oh, he was so passionate about it too.
And they probably would have tasted it if Buntaro wasn't there. Maybe.
I feel for John the way he said
I
that.
know.
What do you say?
My
You
husband
don't wanna
comments on
know.
the way you eat your noodles. The sound you make while eating reveals the depth of your pleasure.
Mariko is coming clutch here.
It's funny because neither of them understand.
Oh, they're just doing a slipping contest.
Clever monkey. This is so awkward.
You know where I come from, only women drink from a tiny cup like that.
Oh, Mariko, don't relay that.
安心様のお国ではもっと大きな杯でお酒を召し上がるそうでございます。
Oh, shit. Are they going to go for a drinking contest?
The sake cup helps us to enjoy the drink and
This is how they're going to bond over a drink, I reckon.
Bond or
I don't
crave
know.
or
I
friendship?
hope bond.
This is how we drink.
Oh shit! And Saki's strong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's straight spirit. Oh, dude, I love this.
The crew's more manly. Someone's gonna start drinking from the bottle for sure.
I love if these two became friends, man. I'd be so happy.
So would I. But I don't know. Mariko's, what the fuck am I experiencing?
I love this.
Oh my god, they're going for more!
Go on, ask him then.
恐れ入りまする。安仁様は大坂を脱出なさった武勇伝をぜひ聞かせてほしいとおっしゃっておられます。
Seems like it's an offensive thing to ask, maybe.
武勇が死人を飾るもの
Oh, he didn't die with honor.
子供に聞かせるものじゃ
Oh, he's a very hardened warrior. I'll give him that.
手柄話をするのが普通のことなのでございましょう。
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
interesting.
ならばこやつに戦の話を聞いてみよう
Oh, here we go.
Please listen. My husband is tired and has had a lot to drink. You must tell him a story.
Yeah. She's like, quick.
Damn, she's giving him a warning.
いいえ。戦。話。あなた。
Oh, this is gonna be not great.
来ない指輪で
Oh, shit. Oh, and the man is drunk.
But he's going to shoot it.
The left or the right post?
Oh, man can't even see straight.
Please.
Oh, see, they're all scared. He should have
Yeah.
chosen his words carefully.
右の柱を。
マリコ様、you should move. マリコ様、move.
Oh,
マリコ様。
no. Oh, she really trusted him.
Oh
Wow.
my god. Again?
She did warn him.
マリコ様、get out of the fucking way.
Wow, he's that accurate while drunk. That's pretty impressive.
We haven't seen where it is. Oh, thank god. Okay.
Mariko is amazing too. The way she stayed so calm.
I know.
But while I understand that in this country, like mine, a man's wife is his property, but I believe strongly that his wife merits better.
I feel like you shouldn't say that.
Shit, yeah. Like, who are you to tell me what my wife needs?
夫の意のままにして良いのでござりましょう。されど安仁様は妻をもっと丁重に扱ってはいかがかとおっしゃっておられまする。
She actually relayed
Oh
it.
my god.
言わんか
I'm to tell you about my family.
お前にどんな横島な汚れた血が流れておるのか教えてやれ
What?
Is that why he treats her so badly?
マリコ様、you don't have to do this.
衆殺しの逆進の娘じゃろうが
Just make up a story. You'll never know the difference.
My father's lord was 黒田様.
Oh, wow.
黒田様 was corrupt and murderous, and so my father killed him out of love for the realm.
Her father was
For this he
good.
was hunted along with my family.
Shit.
That's pretty unfair, man.
So why is she alive?
They all knelt before my father, who was forced to execute them one by one before committing seppuku himself.
Wow.
What the hell is
Wow.
Each year on the anniversary of my family's murder, I asked my husband to let me take action against this injustice.
And he wouldn't allow it. And that's what she was seeking from Toranaga.
But I can do nothing. Because my husband orders me to live.
that? Damn. I mean, I get it, but why did he treat her like shit then? I don't really see that as a story
I
bad
ask
for
you to
her.
remember the eightfold fence.
Yeah, that damn eightfold fence. Kuntaro sees them as treacherous, so that's why.
誰が下がっておいた申しだ
マリコ
Oh man, this is getting tense.
Oof. John needs to realize when this man is in this house, it's very different vibes. Very different.
Is he hitting her?
No way.
Oh, man. Oh, this is not going to go down well.
Oh shit, did he get his sword?
Yeah, he did. This is not going to go well at all.
Get out of the way. Just move, damn it.
叔父上はもうおりませぬ。
Get out of the way. Ima.
Oh shit.
Oh, Buntaro had already left.
安仁様にこのようなありさまをお見せしてはなりませんなんだ。
Oh, Christ.
Oh my gosh, she's battered.
お止めいたしましたが、どうしても聞いていただけず。
God damn it, why'd I have to ruin Buntaro's memory like this?
Wow, I've never seen Mariko like that before.
Oh, dude, tell me John goes after him.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, no.
Shut up! Look at me!
You wanted them to be friends. This ain't happening.
Oh, shit.
And according to Butaro,
Yeah, true.
there's no way these two are gonna fight. Just no way. Butaro's gonna win. Oh, he's got the pistol. Oh, shit. That's the foreshadowing. The samurai way with the cannon fire.
But Buntaro knows he can't kill him.
What is happening?
Oh, what are you doing? Get up! その方の屋敷の輪を乱してしまうな。何だぞ。
Oh, shit.
What the hell? This is not what I was expecting at all.
Sake. Sake! Is that your excuse? Get up, you bastard! On your feet!
Oh, damn. He doesn't understand the cultural...
Is he doing it because of onlookers or...
No, to be honorable. Oh, dude, that look.
It's angry but sad as well.
I don't know, he's got like this deadly look.
Oh, he did hit the post, yeah. I love how they bring that so much later.
I thought we knew that from back then, no?
We didn't see it.
Okay.
Where is Mariko-sama?
安仁様お願いがござりまする。このひどい匂いを取り除いてはいけませぬでしょうか。
I don't understand anything you're saying. Where is she?
Oh, man.
Very different priorities right now. What is the symbolism of this bird?
Yeah, I know. Something fucked.
We should not be seen together.
Oh, the pox on that. Don't put it behind that folded fence of yours, whatever you call it. I see you. You're disgust for him. If you want to be free of that shitless coward, then be free of him.
Still you understand so little.
Yeah, he's very rash with their culture.
Oh, forgive me, but you'd die to avenge your father. You'd live in anguish. To spite your husband, which is it? What becomes of you?
Yeah.
good questions.
My life is mine, and yours is yours.
Yeah, not what other people merit.
If you can't see that, you'll never be free of this prison.
Yeah, walking around in the town of London like they said last episode.
It is you who is imprisoned. If freedom is all you ever live for, you will never be free of yourself.
Oh,
I don't know if I agree with that.
shit.
I will honor my duty as your translator. But from this day forward, the only words we share will be from others' lips.
No
Oh,
way.
my God.
No way.
Of course that happens after last episode. There had to be something to get in the way, didn't there?
Oh, and out of all people, Butaro. The man that rose from the dead.
栄次郎でござりまする。
Oh, the gardener. Old bastard should get a medal just for being able to climb up there.
He doesn't seem to care too much.
He's been up there long enough anyway. Ujiro, Yoroshi. Yondekite.
They're all scared.
栄次郎は死にました。
What?
No.
Shinemashita.
He took it down and he killed himself because he wasn't ordered to? No, he ordered it.
He didn't understand his words.
禁じると仰せでござりましたゆえ触ったら死ぬと
Oh my god.
She had to shoot him.
You put that old man to death over a stinking, God-cursed pheasant.
What the fuck? They take the word so literally.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh
私が
my
大きめにござ
god.
りまする
Why in Christ's name didn't you ask me?
何卒私をご成敗なされませ
What is going on, dude? Over a freaking bird.
Go away. All of you!
It's like, what the hell have I got myself into?
Go away!
And he really cared about the gardener.
Wow, that'd be a shock for him, man. Just when he thought he had a grip on the world, the whole world.
He needs to stop, like, just saying words now.
When we were at sea, we discussed my training your army in European combat. I feel I have now fulfilled that duty.
He wants to go
I ask
home.
that my ship and my men be returned to me so that I may leave and not return.
Oh, damn, he's got nothing for him here.
He asks what troubles you
I'm troubled by your whole damn country. Life has no value to you. Only the meaningless rituals you're trapped in.
It's funny how he sees it.
庭師の件で動揺しておられまする
小っぱじみた振る舞いをするでない。
Oh, wow, they see it very differently.
You ordered no one to touch that bird, and by law your house could not disobey that order. Nor could they allow the rotting pheasant to ruin the peace of the village.
The bird meant nothing to me.
Your words gave it meaning.
Ah,
He's
the words
realizing-
you say are very important. That's a very important lesson.
A meeting was called with Miraji, who was the village headman, but he determined it was a house problem, so someone had to steal it and bury it. And Wejiro announced that he had been sick lately, so he volunteered.
Oh, wow, knowing he'd be killed.
Oh, wow.
I killed him.
Oh, shit, he just realized that.
Lord, forgive me, I killed that old man.
There is no use dwelling on what cannot be undone.
How can you believe that?
We live, and we die.
Yeah, I said that before. Is that going to be Shido's army now?
Is that an earthquake? What the? Oh my god, it's massive.
Is that freaking normal?
Oh my god, people are getting swallowed up by it.
Toranaga got sucked in, no way.
Where is he?
Oh, John, right in there.
Oh, dude, he better be okay. Without him, this whole thing falls to shit.
He's here!
Oh my god, no, wait, he's buried underneath.
Oh my god, lucky.
There he is.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank God for John, dude.
This man, like, is surviving everything. His sword?
They're buried. Oh no, tell me this is going to be an offense.
Yeah, because they know what those swords
These belong to
mean.
Fuji's father. They may not be much, but I'd be honored if he would accept this gift.
Well,
Oh, he means it. Genuinely, I hope.
Is that
the village?
the earthquake?
Yeah, all the land that slid down. Oh my god, dude.
Shit.
How unlucky do you have to be?
Who would have thought this would happen?
It was foreshadowed last episode, wasn't it? God damn.
I mean, Toranaga was literally saying, you know, this is good for us. They come to us, but not anymore.
Because he ordered her back inside as well, remember? Maybe that's it, maybe not.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
She looks like she'll be okay. Just some minor injuries.
Oh, it's the gardener, his work.
It's Rock.
Far out, man.
Oh. Shit, man. Why does she feel eerie?
Yeah, it's too dark for my liking.
お喜び申し上げまする。
大老衆は一杯食わされたとも聞いておりまする。
Just to rub salt to wound.
またもや虎長にたばかられ、動きを封じられた。
拙者が再び大老会議を招集し、
いつ
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
太閤様のお世継ぎにあだなす者ならば、この一同命を懸けて。
しからば、もはや戦議は終わったと思ってよいのじゃな。
Is she playing him?
Oh, damn. What is
大老
happening?
衆のお考え、しかと。
Oh.
No way, really? Can she do that?
Does she come into power now?
So, is she actually against Toranaga then? I always thought they were in some sort of mutual agreement.
No, I don't think she's for or against. I think mainly for her son.
This episode, it does completely give me peak season 3, season 4 Game of Thrones vibes. The reason I say that is because you need minimal action, minimal war, just an episode full of dialogue, and yet I just felt like I was on the edge of my seat throughout that whole episode.
Yeah. Before we get into pretty much the main part of the episode, just right at the end there, Ojiba, that was interesting. I don't know whether that's like a cultural thing where, you know, if the Council of Regents, they're not doing their thing, like they can't operate, does the Tycho's mother then gain power? But I don't know.
Or is it because the council's crippled because there's only 4 out of 5?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if like, yeah, she's like next of kin in that way. But I don't know, that scares me a little bit because we don't know too much about Ochiba. And every time she's been on screen, it's always been like long glances and looks, and she seems quite eerie. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Part of me wonders whether her and Toranaga could have this long plan around where they're both going to be enemies but deep down allies.
Yeah.
Or whether she truly doesn't trust Toranaga. I don't know which one of the two, but it makes sense that their interests are both on the Taiko's son, the future Taiko.
Yeah.
So I don't, it's they've left that very up to
Because the last scene that I remember with her specifically was
the backstory.
Yeah, the backstory, and she had like long glances. I guess she could see all the freaking, I don't know, everyone just willing to attack.
All the vultures, yeah.
Yeah, all the vultures. I was like crow. Like I was going through the birds. I couldn't think.
Who knows? Because she also wasn't a part of the conversation that Toranaga had with the Taiko. Maybe she doesn't know how much the Taiko trusted him. It also feels like a very simple oversight. So.
But it was very also simple. She's like, I would like to go back to Osaka. And then he was like, yeah, of course. Like, I'll allow that. So I don't know. that stays a mystery for now, and I am
Yeah.
looking forward to exploring that. But the rest of the episode,
Yeah, like goddamn. I mean, we really came to realize just how powerful words are in Japan. It's very just a completely different culture to what we're
Yeah.
used to in the West and what John's used to, and the honor behind meaning every word that you say, to the degree in which Fuji had no ill towards the gardener, and logically she didn't want to. I mean, they literally all said, well, I'll be the one to take it off knowing I'm going to die
Yeah.
because I've disrespected this rule. Like, the discipline is next level.
see, I live by that. If I say something, I will do everything in my power to stick to that. You not so much, but that. But true.
No?
True.
No.
I'll give an example.
Anyway, hang on. Who cares? Why are we talking about you? Like, I was talking about these
No,
guys.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I stick to that, but like that's next level. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I was trying to get
I don't think we
at.
really needed your example at all, but
Because
like,
you don't want
I'm
to be
pretty sure-
exposed.
no, I'm a man of my word. But I'm pretty sure that everyone knew he was next level without the Pudgey comparison. The guy died, we know. I don't think anyone here goes that level.
Last episode, all the relationships he was building up with Mariko, with the gardener.
It was just beautiful. Even the earthquake discussion, everything. You see
Yeah.
how much last episode segued perfect. And even, the little scenes, no scene is wasted in this show, which is what we love. Even little scenes with the gardener talking about the significance of the rock and the complaints about the bird. And we're like, what's the bird foreshadowing?
Yeah.
What's it going to be? And it was just John really learning the harshness of this world.
Yeah. Like the whole town was affected by it. And they all came together and made a decision. Well, these were the orders. So who's going to die for the goodness of the village or the benefit of the village? Like that is crazy.
Yeah. Well, I also like Toranaga, interestingly enough, accepted Fuji's swords, sort of the man he is, knowing the swords, what they are, where they come from. I'm sure he knows the real events.
He laughed.
But he said thank you. I thought he was going to shove them back in his face or something, but no, he accepted them graciously.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of symbolism there. Maybe that's foreshadowing the bond between John and Toranaga forging a new path, one beyond just these restrictive customs. I don't know. Toranaga seems the most open to John's unorthodox behaviors.
Yes and no. I feel like so far there's been a fine line.
For sure. Not expecting like a massive 360-degree switch, but he's
Yeah.
definitely embraced them the most and been open to them and seen the positive impact they can have at times. And yeah, I mean, the way the earthquakes segued into this, we could never have imagined how significant of an impact it would be.
Yeah.
And then to have John again save Toranaga, I mean, John saved Toranaga multiple times. Surely at some point Toranaga's really going to just see how important this man is. They are bound by some sort of fate.
Yeah, it was interesting because at the same time, literally just before the earthquake, he was saying like in his speech, I don't have time for this, blah, blah, kind of brushing him off. Mariko did translate, like he wants to leave Japan permanently, and then nothing was really done of that. So, like he just asked like what's troubling him.
Yeah,
So I
well,
don't know.
a lot's changed though. Since he said that, afterwards he realised I killed him. So he was
Yeah.
blaming everyone else, blaming the village. He didn't realise that his words, in fairness too, Mariko had told him many times. People would warn him, and he's very rash and dismissive, and he's excited. He means well, but he's really got to temper that third heart in particular, slow down, listen to the wisdoms of how everyone operates, and consider that he's not in his own land in how he acts. Even with, Buntaro, I guess he got excited. I liked it too. We'll have some drinks and let's get to know each other. But when Mariko was warning him and he wasn't listening,
Yes.
and now as a result of that, Buntaro was obviously a bad drunk, took all his anger out of Mariko, hit her, and everything's just getting messy. So
It's crazy because like the vibe of the house with Fuji and Mariko together with John, it was very different last episode, and then it's conflicting because we love Buntaro, especially after his sacrifice,
yeah.
and then he comes back in, and it's almost like a love-hate relationship with him. Like I don't hate him, I understand him now, but
It's hard to watch.
it's hard to watch. It definitely is. It makes me feel uncomfortable, especially knowing the connection and the relationship the three of them have already.
Yeah.
And then, someone else has stepped back in and it's just shifted completely.
Like on the battlefield, Buntaro's my guy.
Yeah.
But in the home where there's peace and laughter and joy, Buntaro just ain't it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's not bred for that kind of environment, that world.
No, he's not.
I would like to see a Buntaro Yabushige interaction because they both seem very decently high up in their own respects. Just an interaction. I don't know what it'd be like.
Buntaro will eat him up.
Oh, you say that, but I actually think Yabushige has more power. I don't know. Buntaro seems like a high up in Toranaga's army, but Yabushige has his own lands.
That's true.
So, but I just think that they're both respectful warriors in their own right.
Yeah.
Very different. Yabushige's a bit more goofier. But, and he's very witty. Like when we saw Omi, he was a bit smug about it, but he was trying to make sure he pays loyalty to his uncle, and his uncle made sure to affirm his position in all of that.
Well, Toranaga, like, he sniffs out the bullshit. He knows straight away. Like, he called everything out straight away. I mean, he does it a lot, and we're surprised every time. So, who are the idiots? Us.
It was so good to have him back.
Yeah.
The fact that, and I just love, it reminds me of L from Death Note. I love how he's unafraid to, this is my plan. I've seen 5 steps ahead. I'm going to tell you it. Just let you know that if you're planning...
Only a little bit, though.
Yeah. But rather than keep it to himself and not reveal it, he knows the right time to go, I suspect you of this and this, and I think this happened.
Yeah.
And the person's sort of like, oh, okay, he's very aware. Like, he just makes you know
so
that I'm watching.
He knows that Toranaga knows that he's playing both sides, and he's like, yep, we're going to play both sides. Like, he just, I don't know.
Yabushige's...
he's unique.
Yeah, he's unique, and if he bought that story and believes that the spy is truly dead, then that's dangerous, because the real spy, who we know now is a samurai...
Yes.
Is going to be keeping an eye on him, and I think that's going to be very interesting.
Mm-hmm. I just want to go back to Buntaro for a second, because, you know, we saw how much honor he has in episode 3, you know, with his fighting, and, you know, we all thought he was going to die. I had a small thing like, oh, what if he does survive? But I saw that many men, I was like, there's no bloody way, right? And then you see that again, you know, he's not perfect, he's misstepped, he's caused, like, a nuisance in Blackthorn's home, and that's not honorable, and so he really does stick to his honor. He's like bowing, he, you know.
Yeah, that surprised me. That I didn't expect that at all. That must have, especially someone who doesn't respect.
Yeah, I thought he would lose his temper.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's
very
really...
true to the warrior code. Like, his code is unbreakable. You see his resolve is, and in spite of him not being the greatest husband and father and etc., you cannot doubt his commitment as a warrior. You cannot doubt it. He's awesome. I mean, I was very happy to see him come back, and it is amazing. I mean, it's interesting that Toranaga left. I wonder, had they? Nah, you can't plan that. Nah, it wasn't planned, but you almost wonder. What? It just seemed a little bit coincidental that Toranaga had gone off to recruit his armies, and then Buntaro was there. But we were told it took him 20 days to come back, and he made it with only 2 Ronin left. Yeah. So somehow, I mean, the man's hard to kill. You know, Buntaro is the warrior you want. If you're in a battle, you'd be calling him by your side.
Yeah. Holy shit. And I'm just going to say, we're adding this one to the list of why Pudgey never believes deaths. Like, fucking hell. Like, Buntaro couldn't just die.
I get it, but you know what? How much better...
Yeah.
From my perspective, I genuinely believed he was dead.
Yeah.
I mourned him. I told you guys, I watched that scene back like 20 times. It broke my heart. I got to live that sacrifice, and I loved every minute of it, and his character meant more because of it.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
then him coming back this episode, great writing, by the way. The way they did it, you think it's realistic. He's not going to come back from 1v20, and they write it in a way that makes sense, and you don't expect it. So we were ecstatic.
Yeah.
And personally, for me, that is nicer because I got to experience both emotions.
100%, I understand.
Whereas when we're on that look, depends on the show. Many shows, you're right. A lot of shows.
I just can't fake. If I don't believe it, I have to watch.
No, look, sometimes you guys got to relax too. It is what it is. We're going to react how we're going to react. But a lot of the time, there are a lot of deaths that end up not being deaths. And so acting like...
And that trope is happening a lot. It didn't happen back in the day.
It's happening a lot more nowadays.
It's happening a lot more in these like newer shows.
And so acting like there's no merit to think so. Well, I mean... You know, even the dead aren't dead off half the time. We've seen Game of Thrones and stuff. So there's a lot of grey areas now in which, it merits a bit of suspicion. But I am glad that we bought into this death because, the emotion, the excitement I felt. Yeah. And I look forward to the future of Buntaro's character. He's probably, he has to be up there right now after that greatness that he done.
For sure. I'm also... you know, just exploring Mariko's character this episode, I feel like all the conversations that she's had previously, teaching John and I guess us, about how she copes and deals. I think this episode, it was kind of put into practice. Like, we saw her live that out.
Yeah, Mariko and Fuji.
Yeah.
Both of them, honestly, have been really enjoyable. The way they've brought them in with their wisdom and their awareness of the world around them and just how they operate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great.
I just thought the conversation that she was having about merit and who she's living for and for what was quite interesting. You know, we obviously got more information about her family and what her initial bargain, I guess, was with Toranaga. But yeah, John, I don't know, like, I understand both sides. I would live my life differently and that's fine.
They both had merits.
Yeah.
I tend to sway more towards John's outlook because that's probably
It's more that Western,
it's closer to my outlook. But at the same time, I respect both sides. I think there's merit to both. And it's interesting. It was a hard one because the conversation was so balanced.
Yeah.
I couldn't really side with one person over the other too much.
Same.
Because you also understand you're seeing how John's way of doing things in these lands, well, look what it led to. Look what it's resulted in. So, you know, the whole world is the same. And then in these lands in particular, in Japan, Mariko's philosophy all of a sudden makes more sense.
You know, the question really is, it's like, what is freedom? Like, all these rules, these structures, this honor, this hierarchy, or, you know, the life that John was living. And
it's hard for them to imagine too. For Mariko's position, how can she imagine John's life and the freedoms that they potentially have? It doesn't exist in their lands.
Well, I mean, she did last episode, you know. They were literally...
But it's like a pipe dream. Then it's like, oh, time to grow up and face reality, though.
Yeah.
And for her reality, that isn't what she was born into.
Yeah.
And we did get Mariko's backstory, which was interesting. It wasn't as... I don't know. Maybe I got to watch it again and digest it. It wasn't as... the way they were saying it was super dishonorable, I guess, because
I think it is
detached. Yeah, in their culture. I think I'm detached. Like, I was expecting this real twist where I'm like... oh, damn, like that changes her character. Whereas I'm like, okay, that's tragic for her. It didn't change the way I looked at her though at all, which is just how I interpreted what might have happened.
Well, I think she was like from an important bloodline and then she got married to Puntoro.
But didn't they kill the guy before the Taiko who they were saying was on a murderous rampage? So if they did that...
yeah, but it doesn't matter. He was in a position of power. Like, you just can't.
Okay, so it's almost like...
it's almost like the Jamie
That's what I was about to say, if you just let me finish the sentence, yes.
You get the credit. It's okay.
And the way that Buntaro viewed her, I guess, very dishonorable, her family bloodline. So that's how they view it. Even though from our perspective, I was like, man, they were kind of, like we said, the Jamie, they were kind of good. They were doing the hard task, almost like the gardener doing that task, knowing what the consequences were. But then everyone to be killed, everyone she's ever loved or known other than her, and now ordered to live. So she wants to die. I think
but
that's
her
what she wants.
husband orders her to stay alive.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, man.
So then she can't take up that revenge because then she has to do seppuku.
Well, yeah. Well, does she want revenge or does she want to die with her family? We don't know.
Oh, yeah, true.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like there are so many storylines at play. I just feel like however this season ends, it's going to be sad.
Yeah.
It's not going to be everyone gets the happy ending.
No.
It's going to be a lot of sad, bittersweet events and I'm not emotionally ready for it.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
And if you do want to get early access to our reactions or watch them in their uncut form, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.